हेलो दोस्तों, वेलकम बैक टू आवर चैनल पार्ट टाइम IT इन्वेस्टर। टुडे इज 2nd of September। सो गाइज आई होप आज आपने प्रॉफिट बनाया होगा अगर आप इंट्राडे ट्रेडर हो। ओके, बिकॉज हमारा जो एनालिसिस है मार्केट वैसे ही बिहेव किया है। सो लेट्स गो अहेड एंड क्विकली चेक कि कल का मार्केट कैसा रहेगा और आज का मार्केट कैसा था। जैसे कि आप थंबनेल से देख सकते हो, हमने कल एक्सक्लूसिवली बोला था कल के वीडियो में, आप देख सकते हो कल के वीडियो में दैट निफ्टी जो गेन किया है कल, इट्स अ ट्रैप। ओके, एंड अभी हम लोग चेक करेंगे। नाउ वी विल सी हाउ मार्केट विल बिहेव, ओके, फॉर रेस्ट ऑफ द डेज, बिकॉज वी हैव मेनी थिंग्स ऑन आवर प्लेट गाइस। जीएसटी की भी न्यूज़ आ रही है, ट्रम्प की भी न्यूज़ आ रही है। सो आई एम एक्सपेक्टिंग मार्केट टू रिमेन volatile. Let's see what will be the levels. Okay, so let's go ahead and quickly check who were the top gainer and loser for today. Okay, so we can see that mostly the companies who will be benefited from the GST reform, those are in the top list, okay, of gainer, except this Power Grid Corporation, Tata Consumer, Nestle, okay, the Hero MotoCorp, Eicher Motor, HUL, okay, so we can, and then Bajaj Auto. Some these are the companies who will get mainly benefited by the GST reform. Okay, on the negative side, if you see who were the top loser, I'm still seeing this M&M, okay, which is falling by minus 2.5%. I think again, second in a row. Dr. Reddy's Lab, I don't know why. Then Kotak Mahindra Bank, ICICI Bank, okay. So banking sector is also contributing over here. I don't know why again. Asian Paints, I don't know. I think maybe crude oil prices are low. Cipla. So we can see over here, okay, there is nothing specific segment which has been targeted for the losing side. But one name keeps up coming, which is M&M and M and Tata Motors. Okay, so I did some digging and I found that, okay, that why these two major automotive giants are getting impacted. Okay, and the news is that government is considering to increase the GST, okay, from 5% to 18% for EV cars, okay, which will be about 20 lakhs. Okay, so guys, this is absolutely not good for this OEM because you have invested so much money in R&D, okay, and you are on the verge of capturing the market, and then suddenly government decide to increase the tax on EV. Okay, so if you want to purchase a good EV vehicle, of course that will be a premium vehicle because technology matters, guys. हम टाटा टियागो लेके 200 किलोमीटर तक के क्या ही चला लेंगे गाड़ी, okay, for the daily use. At least we should be having 350 to 400 kilometer range. Even if you wanted to purchase Tata Nexon EV for with the higher version of 400 kilometers, that will still go around 20 lakhs rupees. Okay, so this is something is not good for this company who has invested so much of money in the R&D, okay, of EV vehicles. So that's why we can see that Tata Motors and M&M, okay, they are falling. Even Tata Motors से पहले से fall कर रहा है, okay, but M&M has also joined that rally, okay. So if this doesn't get increased, then of course we can see the rally in M&M. So mostly I'll be focusing M&M stock, Mahindra and Mahindra for the long-term portfolio since I don't have it, because over the period of time I think they will overcome this hurdle as well. Okay, all right. Now let's go ahead and quickly see how market performed based upon yesterday analysis. So guys, ये जो मेरा snapshot है market का, ये मेरे कल के वीडियो से है. Okay, अगर if you guys are new to my channel, okay, so let me take you to the channel. So this is our channel. Okay, so part-time IT investor. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment for the latest update, which is almost accurate. Okay, because in market you cannot be 100% accurate, guys, for sure. If anyone who says that he's making profit on daily basis, I think maybe he's an insider trader or he's a god. Okay, so the video which I have, which the snapshot which I have taken is from this video, okay, on 2nd of September, where I have clearly mentioned that Nifty gain is a trap. Okay, so do check that out. Okay, now let's go ahead and quickly check the analysis. So I was expecting that market to reverse around 24,700. Okay, and that's why I set up my strategy stop loss. Okay, which is modified bear condor to 24,700. Okay, but unfortunately it reversed from 752. Okay, so I think what might have happened, most of the people might have kept stop loss as 24,700, and the moment it breached, short covering happened, which took the market to 24,752. So accordingly, I need to manage my strategy, guys, because this is the second time which is happening that I am correct, but my stop loss is getting hit. This has not been happening from past 2 months, so I think I need to increase the buffer and in terms of hedge as well as in terms of stop loss target for the whole strategy. All right, but as you can see, guys, market exactly behave like that. Okay, so whatever gain which was there, that was a noise I was expecting because US was on holiday on 1st of September. So this was mainly by the local player to do the profit booking and to gain the liquidity. Okay, so if you don't know what is liquidity sweep, you can go ahead and check my shorts in my channel. There I have mentioned in I think couple of minutes that what is liquidity sweep. Okay, so that's what happened today. All right, now what next? Okay, so if you wanted to see, okay, where the market will be tomorrow, okay, and what will be the prices and levels, okay, so let's go ahead and quickly check. This TCS is not what I want. I was doing this analysis. Okay, so we are here. Okay, yes. So as you can see over here, okay, so this was a big red candle which I was afraid of. ये कल जो रेड कैंडल बनी है यही कैंडल को आई थिंक मैं एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा था एंड अकॉर्डिंगली मैंने अपनी स्ट्रेटजी पे सेट किया था बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली आई बुक द स्टॉप लॉस एट 24,700 okay instead of 24,750. If we would have kept it then we would have made a huge profit today, but nonetheless I think yeah, since I'm not sitting in front of screen, guys, I will create a strategy, I will punch the order, and everything is on auto mode. Okay, so that's the I think adjustment which I need to do and challenges which everyone who will be doing and trading along with the full-time job will face. Okay, but yes, we will adjust our strategy accordingly. So as you can see that we are seeing the huge red candle. Okay, today only. The one of the main reason which I am attributing to this is INR. Okay, which is still above 88 rupees. Okay, so I will not be surprised that market will retrace to around 24,400 level. Okay, but for tomorrow, okay, I will be expecting market to remain range bound. Okay, and then range, okay, which I can think of. Okay, will be this one. Okay, so what I'm thinking over here. Okay, that at the top side, if I wanted to see, okay, around 24,600. Okay, so 24,600. Okay, if I will add a safety margin considering the time my stop loss is getting hit, so I will say 24,700 700 over here. Okay, 24,700 to 24,400. Okay, this will be the levels which I'm expecting for tomorrow. Okay, to be range bound. Apart from that, you can also wait for the first 15 minutes candle. So first 15-minute candle is very big. You can mark its upper level and lower level, and that can be the range for tomorrow. These are the two possibilities because so हमारा VIX है guys, okay, VIX has also increased. Okay, so if tomorrow's opening, first 15 minutes candle opening is very wide, okay, so for let's say it is fluctuating between 24,600 to 24,450. So mark that level of upper limit and lower limit, and accordingly you will get the range. Okay, so if VIX doesn't go above 12 tomorrow, then I will try to create a short straddle. Okay, so based upon that, or I will try to sell the 24,700 and 24,400 PE, and I will take will keep the stop loss of around 12 for the VIX. Same strategy, I have made a good profit for on intraday basis. Okay, if you have not seen that video, guys, I will recommend you to go ahead and check this. Yeah, short triangle over here. Okay, so this short triangle strategy, I think I will try to deploy tomorrow as well because tomorrow, since after huge volatility, tomorrow I will be expecting a range bound. The reason for that because we have a GST council meeting on 3rd. So before that, I think market will start to remain in the range. Okay, so now let's go ahead and quickly check whether this range is supported by our options data. Okay, so we are here. So we can see we having a strong support at 24,500, and then again strong call rating at 24,800, and further strong call rating at 25,000. Okay, so I think if market first 50-minute candles opens between this 24,800 to 24,500 with a big range, then as a safety of margin, I think we'll be still good to sell 24,400 PE, okay, versus 24,700 or 24,800 CE, okay, to get a short triangle. But I think this is good. Now let's go ahead and quickly check the FI data. Okay, so we are here at FI data. So nothing new, guys. They have still sold today as well, but with less quantity. So as you can see over here, guys. Okay, so whatever which has been purchased, which has been made by DII. Okay, so that got dumped. Okay, in an instant. Okay, that's what I will say because net, it's even though they are selling. Okay, so I think that's how the market manipulation happens. But let's see. What does the future says? Future is saying bearish. Okay, and here, okay, that's interesting, guys. You can see that we have bullish data over here, only with 13,648 OI change, but 1 lakh put OI change. Okay, for the bearish side. Okay, so that is something strange. Okay, so it can happen that we might be having a good GST news which can further propel market to 25K, or we have a big news which can further propel market down to 24K. Okay, so I need to further do the study. I think based upon I think market analysis, I think we can see. I think I will rather stay out of market when the GST announcement comes in. Okay, all right. Now let's go ahead and quickly check my positions, how it went. Okay, so here we are. Okay, so we can see that yesterday I booked a loss of 1,600 by exiting one of the options. So total loss is 5,624. Okay, due to the stop loss being hit at 24,700. So not a good start to of September. Okay, but this is not a true figure, guys. I will go true figure because this 9th September is my Nifty B strategy. So I will remove this one. And 30th September is my portfolio hedge. So I will remove this one as well. Okay, now the 2nd September strategy is this one. So my this strategy, okay, which was modified be a condo. Okay, so this gave me the loss of 7,000 rupees. Okay, so what happened basically, my stop loss was around 24,700 over here. So around this level we had a gamma blast. Okay, so what does gamma blast means that in very short span of time, okay, option prices as well as corresponding script will move in single direction, triggering the short covering. So that's what happened today, due to which I think my even my stop loss got triggered and ended up with this loss. But nonetheless, guys, I think along with different strategy, I will try to end up in profit for this month. We have whole month left. All right. So I think that's it from my side, guys, for today. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Okay. So based upon that, we will also try to create a new videos on this strategy which I'm trying to create for Nifty Bees as well as how to hedge your portfolio. So stay tuned to our channel. See you tomorrow in the morning then. Bye bye.